What's up? Welcome back for more Honkai Impact 3rd. Okay, today we're gonna do the Bustling Holiday Symphony. I I don't know much about what the game modes are, but let's do this. Every uh, every event that they are having are different from one another. So I'm guessing this will be a different one. Not guessing, I knew it. Another crossroad. Footsteps echoed in the dark, empty corridor. Levren collapsing, losing contact with his companions, phone going out, and losing a handy baseball bat. All this was just like the beginning of one of those common adventure stories. Walking this far alone with only a flashlight and some stuff found in the trouble had been exhausting, even for Kevin. Based on the corridor's structure and the floor slab's degree of wear, this could be a site of ancient ruins. No sign of human activity on the road, which suggested that this place was yet to be discovered. Vilvi's labyrinth scenic area was built on top of the ruins of a real labyrinth. She probably didn't see this coming either. Never mind though. Should think about where to go next. Overgrown stone road, mossy slope. Overgrown stone road. Mossy slope. There are traces of moss sliding. How did Kalpas figure out where Pardo's treasure was based on traces left in the garden? Uphill, the traces goes along the way forward. Downhill, and the traces goes against the way forward. It appears so. The footprint doesn't look like it was left by a human. Could be a wild animal? Anyways, I should proceed. Footsteps echoed in the dark, empty corridor. Annual leave was drawing to an end. Drawing to an end. The construction work at the scenic area should have been completed now according to the plan, with everyone on the return flight. In a few hours maybe, he should be slouching in his warm, cozy sofa in the golden courtyard, browsing his company's chat messages on the laptop and preparing work for the next stage. Instead of searching for exits blindly in this dark corridor, it seems no matter which way he chose, he just went right back to where he started. As expected. I have taken this road before, if my memory serves me. I should make some marks. Maybe I could find something useful in a garbage can by the roadside. Huh? Garbage can?
この道にゴミ箱などあっただろうか。待て、どうして古代遺跡にゴミ箱があるんだ。
Who are you?
おじさん静かに。
Oh.
物が逃げちゃうよ。
Damn. It's Kiana. Prey? Yeah, the one that stole my baseball bat. That little rascal sneaked up on me when I was crouching in the grass for something to eat. Took my baseball bat and ran off. I haven't eaten for hours. I'm starving. Don't have energy to chase it. You wanna hunt with me? It's a pretty big garbage can. Should hold the two of us. I'll pass. But hunt in the garbage can? What's wrong with that? This is where I lost the baseball bat. Of course I'm gonna wait here. I just wait for someone to take the bait. You don't know what I saw. That fella was as fat as a piglet. It's gonna taste so good if roasted. I'll pounce at it once it shows up again. Gonna catch it off guard. Hey, what's that look? You look just like Aunt Terry when she looks down on me. No, I didn't mean that. Well, it's rare to meet someone I know in a place like this. I'll just let it go. Da-da-da. Have you lost contact with the others too? Yeah, didn't expect the big guy to smash the floor. Honestly, I've forgotten what happened at that moment, except that it happened so suddenly and it hurt pretty bad when I fell off. Seems like you. Seeing the happy look on Kiana's face, Kevin thought over his words. Managed to adapt very fast. I thought I would have to go back to my winter vacation assignments after taking the group photo, but turns out the trip isn't over yet. Hehe. Well, it's great to be positive. I have a question though. Shoot. Oh wait. If you didn't finish your assignments by the end of the vacation and you knew that the principal was angrily waiting for you at the school gate, what would you do? Run away, of course, as far as I can. Then why would you think that a thief who stole a baseball bat would come back instead of running off? Well, he has a point. He has a point. Kevin has a point. He'll be back. Maybe? Maybe it just wanted to revisit its crime scene? Maybe it wasn't so smart? Dot. I doubt that. Well, there's no denying the possibility. Shh! Be quiet! I think I heard something over there. They heard the sound of metal clanking against stone slabs. I knew it! Must be back with the baseball bat. The sound drew closer. A confused creature sneaked up from the other side of the corridor with a baseball bat in its mouth. Can't believe you were right. Hehehe. Aren't I impressive, Uncle? Let me catch it. It's urgent. Help Kiana get her baseball bat back first. That creature should have gone this way. Yeah, right here. To battle. Oh. Another one of those chibi minigames. What the? Let's go. We won't find more clues here. Ah, it's like war. Judging from my experience, we can pass through thin platforms like this. Oh wow. Yep. Game modes. Tap jump again in mid-air to do a short jump. Tap again when reaching the highest point to jump higher. Push down the joystick and tap jump to fall through thin platforms. Oh, okay. Well, thick platforms like this can't be passed through and can only be accessed from the sides. Oh, yeah. Side jump. Simply put, thin platforms can be passed through while thick ones can. Default hotkeys can be modified in controls. Nice, fine. Oh wait. Okay. It's a little tutorial. Enemy spotted. Worry not. My weapon can continuously attack enemies in mid-air. It's fun. It's like Mario. I don't know other games like this. Sorry guys. I'm just gonna enjoy this. My evasion skill triggers global time fracture upon successful ultimate evasion. My ultimate fires a hail of bullets power. Ultimate. Eat these fuckers! Oh, that's a lot. Nag-aaway. Sorry. For your hunting plan was only half successful. It's alright. At least I got my baseball bat back. Thank you. It's nothing. Really something. You knocked that giant boar over with this water gun. Water gun? Overjoyed that she found what she lost, the girl didn't notice that the young man blushed and hid the weapon behind his back. Ooh! When she did, it only reminded her of how well he had fought. I bet you have much expertise to share. He looked away in an attempt to skip the topic. He wanted to drop the water gun to the ground, but its clean body and comfortable handling told Kevin that it was cherished by its owner. Ooh. He couldn't let it go, so he held onto it awkwardly. I picked up this water gun on the way. But you look good with it. I'm not making this up. You look as focused as I am when gaming. Huh? I get you. People only make this face when they're doing what they truly love. She's sincere. She's not mocking me. Don't you think a water gun is too charges for an adult? What does age has to do with it? Adults like you have the right to like water guns, but adults should like things that are meaningful to their life. Who said that? If you like it and it makes you happy, then it's meaningful to your life. Only losers judge others' hobbies because they don't have dreams and deny others for fun. Real life is about pursuing what you love. ... I see. What? Was I wrong? No, your words are interesting. I'm sure you'll grow into a happy adult. Of course. Hehehe. I rarely see youngsters like you. How come? Isn't everyone like this? I have a friend who loves gaming and has made it her dream. Cool. You should drop your emotional baggage and be honest with yourself. Kiana slung the bat on her shoulder and patted Kevin's shoulder with her other hand. Shit, I can't read. Oh, sorry. Okay, I know. Good to hear that. The girl laughed boldly. It felt as if warm rays enveloped the gloomy subterranean space. As if one of them was a white collar who had been living in a concrete jungle, while the other was a student who had taken wilderness survival courses in school. In the dim subterranean cavern, their first concern was to return to the sunny surface. No, our first concern is to find food. Huh? That's right, because I'm starving. I didn't find any edible plants around here. Do you have any clues? We can hunt. Take that chubby animal for example. If it could run so fast with a bat in its mouth, its meat must be delicious. Seems like there are no reliable clues. Maybe we should look for the exit now. Wasting our energy on catching an energetic beast may not be the wisest choice under the circumstances. No, I'm too hungry to walk. Kiana lost her enthusiasm and slid down against the wall. Kevin felt conflicted. He was caught between finding the exit and feeding the girl. Which concern should I deal with first? Huh? Is that food? A light was flickering within a pile of broken bricks not far away. Let me have a look. Kiana jumped up and ran there. She bent down and reached a hand into the broken bricks. I'll do it. No, the crack is too narrow. Even my hands barely fits. Found it! It's a power bank. She held out an irregularly shaped power bank, clearly not something belonging to an adult. Maybe someone lost it here. It's a limited edition co-branded by Arahato and Mottech. Oh, did your friend drop it? Looks like something Bronya would own. That means she's taken this route. But if she did own it, I should be able to recognize it. Perhaps everyone has a secret. Not Bronya. She shares everything she loves with us. Ah, my phone's dead. I'll recharge it. Then ask her myself. They fumbled for the cable and connected their phones to the power bank. After a few long minutes, their phone lit up again, with the icon of signal strength appearing in the upper right corner. Then they were bombarded with the notification of missed calls and messages. Ding. Ha! It's from them. So they are looking for me. I'll text them back. May says the road leads out of the cave. The power bank really isn't Bronya's. Teresa has gotten that far. Ding. It's Celeste's selfie. The person behind her looks awfully familiar. Is she the magician in the scenic area? Since they've gotten out, we should be near the exit. Weird. I think I've finished replying all the messages. Sorry, it's me. Your friends are passionate, huh? Status update, you have 197 new requests pending. Boss, the new feature doesn't work on the phone. Please take a look. Are you back from your leave? Need help with an urgent task. Save me, boss. I optimized the code and now the program won't run. What the heck are these? They drowned the messages from your friends out. ... Them. It's fine. My companions are safe. You look real busy. Do you want to take care of your work first? Never mind. No work on vacation. Oh, I agree. Then let's enjoy the vacation to the fullest. Yeah. Oh, May said she's preparing for fishing. It's gotta be here. Find her and get her to cook for us. But I really wanted to barbecue in the wild. Bummer. Oh. I don't need to think about how to talk to her out of hunting. Did you just breathe a sigh of relief? I didn't. Look at Kevin's eyes. Okay. How do you do this? Okay. So first off, tutorial, holiday photos. Oh, okay. So we can go back here. But there's only few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's gonna be a short one, huh? God dang it. Insufficient. Sticky rice bunny. Ooh, that's delicious. Baseball bat. And her outfit. Kiana's 100% luck baseball bat deals high damage and immobilize enemies up close. Hold attack to rotate the bat to deal sustained damage to enemies in a large area while increasing overheat. What? Stop. Oh, okay, I get it. Ay, come get me, bitches! Whee! Kiana's evasion skill can ram enemies to deal damage and has no cooldown. Her ultimate expands her attack range. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Oh, I got it. Ow. You can view the basic info of all the adventures here. You can view the base stats and skill of all adventurers here. Upgrade. To learn more about a review skill. Okay. Let's just keep going. Hi, sorry. What is this mark? Should be the footprint of an animal. It'd be a big guy to grow such a big foot. I wanna see it. I wonder if it's edible. If it tastes good, how should make cook it to make it taste better? ... Oh my god, she only thinks about food. No. Maybe we should consult this May you're talking about. Oh yeah, we should go ask May about it to be prepared. Phew. It's gone. Yeah, but we found something else. Before Kevin finished speaking, Kiana noticed a quaint door embedded into the stone walls not far away. On the door was a window covered with the thin sheets of paper illuminated by lamps inside, reflecting vague shadows on it. Yay! It's a door! We can finally go out! Why are you pulling me? Hold on. There's someone talking on the other side of the door. Oh. Did you hear? Folks in the ancient land of Shinzu still celebrate the spring festival traditionally. Oh. Huh? Tell me about it. Like posting spring couplets, house cleaning, cooking fish, and hanging lanterns, and also eating red bean porridge at year's end. Red bean porridge. What does it have to be red beans? Well, I think it has something to do with a girl. What's her name again? Why not soybeans? Mung beans, peanuts, black rice, adlay, jujube, or longan. What's that? Huh? Let me think first. Her name is... Haha, can't remember. Can you? Let me tell you. Shh! Don't cover my mouth. I was gonna tell you. Someone's knocking at the door. Get ready.
Yokoso. このしきちゃんが何でも答えてあげましょう。
二人はバカンスに来たんだよね。
せっかくだから一緒に年越ししましょうよ。
Looks great. Is it staying for the spring festival? Well, we're actually tourists that fell off from above. We just want to ask how to get out. Oh? So you have traveled here too? Travel? My name is Lee Sushang. I seek to travel the world and have been staying here for a break. I've been helping the townsfolk prep the spring festival. Since fate has brought us together, how about getting to know each other first? You can call me Sushang. Sure, I am Kana. This is Kevin. Sushang, have you met a girl called Me? Ahem. Does no one see the great history blogger standing here? Right, this is a new friend of mine. You can call her Senti. Oh, Senti. Who are you to call me Senti? Experience-wise, you should call me the... you know what? Just call me Senti. Aren't you the cyber fortune-telling streamer? The one with the special laughter? You were streaming the other day. I chatted, but didn't win anything. What's the problem with that? You didn't comment to have multiple accounts? You're still a scammer, I see. Makes sense. Senti is well read in the cultures of Shenzhou. I may be a fan of traveling, but I can't quite remember the myths and tales I've heard. So here comes the well-versed me. I never forget anything I've seen or heard. Impressive. Ooh. So, you were talking about red bean porridge or something? Does it taste good? That's right. I was telling her a story I've heard. Well, where I was. I was saying that at year end, red bean porridge is served in every family as a Shenzhou tradition. What's year end? There's a folk belief that evil gathers as a year draws to an end. Well said, forces of evil all swarm out and wreck. Yeah. We can talk about that later. Yeah. Rushing over the demon part, she shivered without others noticing and hurriedly struck the table with a wooden block. As that time approaches, the evil beings lurking in the dark all emerge to scare little kids, and they won't stop until they scare them to tears. That night was just 7 days before year's end. The once bustling street was empty. There was no one but a girl dashing off to the dessert shop with a motley of beans and fruits in her arms. Wow, she must be a real glutton. Poof, it's not like that. She was a dessert maker. Her name was Fu. That's it. Ahem. Fu she was. She was... Oh, so I read that wrong earlier. Dessert shop. Dessert shop. Oh my god, people are gonna like, oh, Dirgin can't read. Well, I'm sorry, okay? That's it, ahem. Who she was? She was a famous dessert maker in Shenzhou. Like I said, the evil monster loved to scare kids, so families with children always ordered desserts to appease them at each year end. And Fu was no ordinary dessert maker. There was no family in Shenzhou who didn't love her work. Fu's already thriving dessert businesses become even busier by year's end. Even ancient folks had to work overtime. Fu was quick in her work. Before you know it, red bean porridge with dried osmanthus and sticky rice balls was already simmering on the fire. Red bean porridge. Seeing that the porridge was in place, Fu started to mix flour with both hands to prepare for the phoenix custard bun, her specialty dish. A monster was wandering in the street then. It was Fu through a crack in the window and wanted to scare her. So it pushed the window open. This. Wrong. Huh? What is it this time? Your storytelling was too dry. You didn't even say how scary the monster was. Look, the white-haired boy can barely keep his eyes open. Sorry, I've been working overtime. Let me continue the story. It was like this. While Fu was absorbed in her work, a large, bony green claw growing yellow hair slowly pushed the window down. Reflected by the candlelight in the room was a horrible drooling face with dust. Claw. You're fine if you don't see it, but if you do, its ghastly hand alone will scare you out of your wits. What about Fu? Was she scared? Was she afraid? Chef Fu? The girl was as calm as a cat. She grabbed a basin and shook it in front of the monster, filling the whole room with flour. Working overnight and still so clear-headed, she really was meticulous. The monster got flour in its eyes, so it leaned back and screamed, while Fu jumped out of the window and hit in the face with Fu Quan, a style of martial art passed down in her family. Da-da-da. The monster started to run away in pain, but Fu was hard on its heels. In the blink of an eye, she jumped up and bashed the monster with a whole round of Fu Quan. As Fu finished her move, only a trail of footprints were left in the snow, and the street was so silent that the falling of snowflakes could be heard. From then on, no monster dared to harass the people there. Huh? Bang! The strike of the wooden block wakened the listeners from the story. The people of Shenzhou are not capable of Fu's martial arts, so they write down the character Fu on paper and stick them to the forehead of livestock and poultry to pray for their abundance. People also light firecrackers to pray for safety. This is where these spring festival traditions come from. When all the preparations for the spring festival are done, good wine and food will be served on the tables, and families will sit together for a reunion dinner and stay up late to welcome the new year. And the red bean porridge? Strange. The story doesn't seem to have anything to do with the red bean porridge. Oops, I might have gotten a little carried away. This is the essence of legends. They cannot be explained in words. By the way, there's a town close by that's full of Shenzhou charm, and it's time for the town to prepare for the spring festival. How about we go there? Wow! Does that mean if we help folks with the festival ritual, we can have the reunion dinner too? Huh? Young lady, you are very perceptive. Unlike the ones who came earlier, they seem unimpressed no matter what I said, until I mentioned the town is sparsely populated and struggling to prepare for the spring festival. You're smarter. The reunion dinner is no simple meal. It's the big event of the year. A feast even an immortal celestial will drool over. Anyways, we'll have to wait until tonight to find out. Wait, didn't we see some strange footprints? Yeah, it should be some animals. So the legend is true. Animals will become restless without the full character. See? I wasn't kidding. A bunch of other people who heard my story are also preparing for the spring festival. Must be May and Kevin's companions. They talked and found out that their companions had already gone to the town to help the folks out. We can't fall behind, Uncle. Let's go stick to Fu. Kana took a pile of the red Fu character from Li Sushang and stormed to the door. Hey, no need to rush. Now that you're here, why not change into clothes for the occasion? Is that a local tradition too? Of course. New clothes for the new year. Everything should be new for good luck. See these clothes in my chest? At least the signs of this year. Since we know each other, I'll give you 30% off. You're such a scammer. Wow, then I'll have this one. Sure, how about you, young man? The skirts? I'll pass. Alright, take care. Watching the two youngsters running out of the hut, Li Sushang sighed. Was with the sigh. Senti, are you sure you didn't put an extra digit on this price tag? Oh yeah? There really is an extra zero at the end. No big deal though. Hey, how was that story I told? It was pretty impressive, I'll give you that. But it felt a bit bland without a drum to accompany the storytelling. Hehe, noted. I'll definitely use it more gently next time. I promise I won't break it again. Then the two both turned their eyes to Lane, a mass-produced robot lying in the corner with its malfunctioning indicator flashing. Although we scavenged this drum, it was actually quite exquisite. What a pity. Warning, warning, warning. The display lit up. Lane, warning. Power, insufficient. The core smart module was hit by external forces. The circuit may be suffering a severe issue. Critical. Please replace the battery before the countdown ends. 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1. That's too fast. How am I supposed to replace your battery? Countdown ended. Transmitting the last coordinates. I will report this to Professor Mobius. The voice came to a halt and the indicator went out. Dot. Who did it say it will report to again? Mobius. So Shang and Senti mentioned the Spirit Festival Fair offered a variety of goodies. Better head to Spring Festival shopping and check out. Festival? Spring Festival shopping. Shopping vouchers are issued daily. So this is the dailies I'm going to make. Okay. Consume Spring Festival shopping coupons to shop. Coupons are resupplied every day. Hey, I'm clicking. Come on. Get in and take a look. Let's try. Let's try Kevin. Upgrade. Okay, Bird of the Night. Oh, choose the power fix that you wish to reroll here. Okay. Use a super luck coupon to reroll the affix. Power affixes before and after the reroll are shown here. Choose the affix you wish to keep. Confirm. Oh, okay. Start up to unlock new power. Start up. Increase evasion skill damage. No, I don't want that. Oh, I want this. Okay. Now let's do for her. No power yet. Killing a monster restores 1 HP. Fine. Okay. Oh, we have 3. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's just see. Oh! So, Grisio still hasn't finished the storyboard? No inspiration. So, playing for a bit. This is a solution, but it's too distractive. It might even make you forget what you're supposed to do. That sounds bad. So mature. She looks as old as Grisio and she talks like an adult. Better not let her know I haven't finished my winter vacation homework. That's embarrassing. I won't say anything. I have a friend who doesn't do vacation homework until the last day of the vacation. She's already forgotten she has homework by that day, though. But Cosmo doesn't forget it. He plays too, but he actually thinks about doing homework later. Busted! Why did you have to bring it up? If only there was magic to make me disappear. What should I say? Tell a bad joke to divert attention? Or just admit I haven't finished it? This lantern isn't easy to hang. I'll do it. Hanging lanterns was what Bronya, Cosma, and Grisir were tasked with. About half an hour ago, they heard the legend of hanging lanterns. Every New Year, families of Shenju would steam cages upon cages of fluffy, juicy bauzi. Their aroma would waft to the heavens and whet the divine bird's appetite. So much so that its mouth water would pour down from the sky. Ahem! The divine bird flew down to feast on Bauzi, leaving its monster phoenix behind. The saddened phoenix shed many tears, which was a downpour to the human world. Thus, the world-working and kind-hearted people of Shenzhou had hung big red lanterns along the road while steaming buns, hoping to light the way back to Phoenix for the satisfied divine bird. The story moved Cosma. How nice would it be if the present world and true world in the hit anime series were as kind as the heaven and Shinzu? Even Grisio, who was beside him, listened with watery eyes. Only Bronya, their newest acquaintance, continued to wear a poker face. She handles things maturely, completely unlike me. But as we'll be traveling together for a while, we should get better acquainted. This is awkward. They aren't talking. What should I do? I should have admitted I didn't do my vacation homework. That would have eased things up. I finished drawing on the lanterns. ... Cosma, are you okay? Grisio is likely tired. Bronya will hang the lanterns. Bronya took a lantern. The scribble on it soon caught her eye. The drawing on the lantern. It's strange. It's actually Cosma's idea. If lanterns have strange drawing on them, humans and animals would look at them a few more times. This way, they would leave a deeper impression, and the divine bird could follow them home more easily. Makes sense. Wait, are these two people? One's without a face and one's looking sideways. I drew Cosma and Bronya. ... Because Cosma has been staring at you that way. I think he wants to join our chat. Shh! Don't move! Why is she giving me that look? Am I disliked by her? Should I explain? Or just walk away like Kevin? Oh, that's why. Run! Bronya immediately squeezed past Cosma and Grisio to intercept the beast. Only then did Cosma realize that a teeth-bearing beast was behind him. Run! Bronya will cover you. But Bronya, it's dangerous. Don't worry about me. Bronya held up the lantern to defend herself. Bronya will distract it with this lantern to stall for time. Run while you still can. Never mind. No time to hesitate. Huh? Cosma, is it starting? With his back to Bronya and Grisio, Cosma put his suitcase on the ground and opened it for the first time. Don't worry, Cosma's taking out his power vessel. Power vessel? This will do. Cosma lifted his head to look the beast in the eye, then he chanted under his breath. Shine, blinding reaper. Illuminate the night in the name of the Sacro. What? Okay. Power vessel, huh? Oh, what? Is this shotgun? Oh, never mind. Oh, can pass through walls. Spacebar. Customized version skill grants his next attack max charge stack. His ultimate deals damage to enemies in a large area and grants him a shield. Is this how it works? Oh. Oh. I got it. Oh, I almost got it. Oh, I didn't see that. Ow! I landed right through there. A perfect blow, faster than it was in practice. But I kicked the suitcase accidentally while running up. I hope nothing else is damaged. As the beast scurried off with a wail, Cosma finished his attack. Thanks, Cosma. Cosma practices this routine on the balcony whenever he finishes homework. He's very serious about it. With a power vessel every time? Yes, Cosma has many power vessels. Dot. Why is she staring at my power vessel? Does she think I'm childish? Never mind. I'll walk away maturely like Kevin at the right time. Cosma bent over to pick up the suitcase to give this battle a perfect end. Settled. Let's go back to hanging lanterns. He suddenly felt the weight of the power vessel disappearing from his hands. He looked down instinctively and felt no other experience could be more mortifying. This is. Maybe he didn't zip the suitcase properly. More than maybe, he kicked it too hard while running up. Wands, staffs, plastic rifles, and other garish models lay around on the ground. There was nothing but a wide open suitcase in Cosma's hands. Nang. Rania, look! They are Cosma's power vessels. So many. Dot. Oh no, she's too scared to say anything. Can't leave such an impression on someone I just met. I need to divert their attention. Vanya stared at the models. Her brain was racing as fast as Cosma's. When listening to the story, Bronya noticed that the lanterns resembled the beacon, which pointed those in the present world toward the true world, but didn't want to risk sounding awkward. Cosma should get it too, but can say it out loud. But, ho, stuff, bam machine gun, credible. Bronya has never seen so many power vessels. Wait, that corner. Could it be the corner of... Ah, there's even... When Bronya couldn't help but touch the object that amazed her. Are you also interested in the power vessels? Could she be... No, a real synchro never reveals their identity easily. Sorry, Bronya was thinking about something. We still have many lanterns to hang. Phew! They're focused on the lanterns again. Great! Cosma quickly picked up the models and stuffed them into the suitcase. He didn't even dare to look at Bronya's face. But if he did, he would have seen her eyes sparkling with joy. Aww. Cosma. Holiday photos. Only 2. God dang it. Grizio quietly scribbled on the paper. She had produced several copies of The Silent Cosma and the Sideways-Looking Bronya. No, there was nothing wrong with Bronya's eyes. She was only very concerned with what she saw. I want to see them, especially that thing. That thing! Seeing the boy carry a lantern instantly, Bronya decided to take the initiative. Cosma, huh? Is she going to ask me about the power vessels? It's too cringy to explain game settings. Plainly telling her their toys is better. Wait, is it too immature to go out with a suitcase full of toys at my age? Cosma, your Arahato model is a limited edition? Don't say anything, I'll leave the instant I'm done. Huh? Wait, you can recognize this is Arahato? Cosma isn't observant. Bronya noticed it at once just now. Bronya has collected every edition of Arahato, except this one. You. Are you? Cosma's eyes lit up. Cosma, show Bronya your power vessels once more. Exhilarated, he opened the suitcase with shaking hands. Unbelievable! On this ho-ho staff are the teeth marks left by Homo before battle, a detail omitted on official products. Cosma, you see, Bronya is very keen. Yes, Bronya can tell these power vessels are handcrafted by you, aren't they? Cosma nodded. Cosma has finally cheered up. He's been sad ever since we fell off the scenic area. How come? Because his suitcase crashed on the ground, which broke its latch and lost him several power vessels. Cosma sighed in frustration. I see. Bronya feels you. In a kitchen fire, Bronya lost the night hunter she painted herself. Shotgun. Wait. Cosma searched through the suitcase until he fished out a long object wrapped in cloth. He carefully lifted a corner of the cloth. It's Night Hunter! And Cosma is the gold gift from Homo King. In the final battle, Homo King personally gave it to his ally. Cosma put it in Bronya's hands. It feels smooth to the touch, and the details here are finally made. Sorry, can Bronya take a picture of it? You can hold it. Cosma meant you can borrow it if you like it. Really? Oh. Cosma nodded. Ah, we have new friends coming from over there. New friends? Those are not friends. A sudden billow cut their cheerful mood short. Here they come again. Yeah, but things are different this time. The girl holding Night Hunter confronted the beasts of the forest composedly and confidently. Leave it to Bronya this time. Shotgun. Bronya's Night Hunter. Ho! 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 Fuck you! What's the evasion skill? With enemies nearby, Bronya's evasion skill pulls her to them and make her basic attack strike 3 times. Oh! Her ultimate unleashes fast and successive attacks ending with a mighty blow at enemies. Ooh! Okay. Hehehe. Come on down. Okay. Oh my god. Hi. 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 Bye. Oh, I like that. Tug 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 kaboom! Night Hunter. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy. Bronya, I think Cosma told me about that move you did. Move? Yes, Cosma did a similar move before. I think you can channel Mystic Force after doing that move. Was it called? I can't remember. Don't say it. She noticed. Is it Image Force? No, that's not it. Looking at the anticipative Rizio and the dispirited Cosma, Bronya felt it was time to speak up. What's wrong with it? If Cele and the rest can accept Bronya as she is, then other Homo fans should be accepted as well. It's Fantasy Force, the power to protect the world bestowed by Homo King on the Synchros. Cosma is moved by that words. That sounds amazing. It's actually Bronya's first time doing it, so Bronya was nervous. Thank you for Night Hunter. No, that was a clean move. Cosma took Night Hunter, studied for a while, and returned it to Bronya. I've decided. I'm giving you Night Hunter. Really? Yeah. Because you looked so brave when you fought with it. You were like the one chosen by it. Really? But we're only tourists who met by chance. This is too expensive. But we became friends the moment you took the power vessel. Cosma is straightforward and says what he means, unlike adults. Please accept it. The last time Kevin refused his cape, he mopped for a long time under his blanket. Please stop. Thank you, Cosma. Bronya will show more sincerity for your recognition. ... Gracio's words moved Bronya. She nodded slightly to her. This was how Synchros expressed gratitude discreetly. Seeing Gracio's happy smile, she believed she would win the respect of the other Synchro in the same way. Bronya solemnly raised Night Hunter toward Cosma and vowed like the Synchro who fought alongside Homo King on the screen. Let's fight together. Bronya's ally. Cosma, silent can't replace words. Oh, right. If only I had said it earlier. But it isn't too late. Cosma helped a blinding reaper and touched Night Hunter 3 times. This is the highest level of recognition. Synchros who chase their dreams are worthy of their allies' respect. I knew Cosma would get along with Bronya. If it weren't for the beast, they would have already... this scene inspired me. I'll draw this down. Oh yeah! I like the shotgun. And upgrade? I've said it this long time ago and I'm gonna say it now. I'm gonna say it later on. When we left the cave, I noticed. What? I knew it. You must have smelled delicious fish soup. No. I'm talking about the lanterns hanging on treetops and walls along the way. Am I starved to the point of seeing things? But I am smelling fish soup. Something's drawn on the lantern. It's a black cow in a turbine? It's very much Gracio's style. I suspect they're her traveling companions. The one growing horns might be Cosma. It matches his usual look. In that case, the turbine might be Bronya. And someone else is possibly with them. Look! Kevin pointed to a crumbled wall in the woods on which was an illegible squiggly scribble. I don't think Crisio drew it. No need to play guessing games. We'll find out after we catch up to them. Watch your step. Huh? Yahoo! This lantern is done. I'll call this drawing Talk and Laugh. Indeed, Cosma and Bronya had been gushing for a long time, and Grisier captured the excitement with her paintbrush. Cosma made a new friend. Bronya received a precious gift, and Grisio, who was busy stroking her paintbrush. My next work will be about a knight with social anxiety who came to this world from another world in search of islands. As for what happened next, Bronya! It's Kevin and the cheery girl. Kiana Idioka. You finally come. Don't jump on me. You're heavy. Kiana darted toward her friend to give her a big hug, then gesticulated how she followed the lanterns and scribbles here, while Grisier merrily drew this scene on the paper beside them. New materials to work with, and the two quiet ones were left out. Cosma, Kevin. Why does Kevin have my torrent launcher? Does that mean Kevin knows it's mine? Has my identity been exposed? If Kevin knows, then everyone in the Golden Courtyard. Cosma didn't want to face it, but the urge to run away was no match for the joy of having a power vessel back. For that reason, he couldn't help but stare at the torrent launcher held by Kevin. Cosma, this water gun is yours, isn't it? ... It's really yours. Thank you. Huh? It's been a great help. ... As if to express his gratitude for Cosma, Kevin gave the water gun to Cosma with both hands. Thus a classic hot-blooded scene didn't escape Bronya, naturally. Driving off beast might have worn it. I'll make it up to you. Sorry. ... I think Cosma's curious about why you like it. The reason is, it's very handy. Hearing his reply, the boy glowed with joy. ... Anything else? And it also reminded me that pursuing your passion wholeheartedly is cool. ... Wow, Cosmo's gotten happier. Really? Then Torrent Launcher has synced with you and unleashed a power fantasy force. I expected nothing less from you, Kevin. Cosmo meant you and Torrent Launcher are highly compatible. I see. but it's time to return it to its owner. No, no, you're the synchro chosen by Torrent Launcher. As its form giver, what I must do is to entrust it to its destined owner. Torrent Synchro? What? Cosmo meant he wants to give it to you. Oh, thank you. Kevin accepted the power vessel I made. He didn't refuse it for the first time. Does it mean he's interested? I'll recommend the best volumes of Homo King and the Seven Braves to him after we get back. Is it today a special day? I found 2 allies in 1 day. I'm a little nervous. It's Kevin after all. You can do it like an adult. I've got this. Bronya, I'm counting on you. With pleasure. Now then, in the name of the Torrent Launcher's form giver, Bronya hereby entrusts Torrent Launcher to a synchro. Henceforth, he will devote our lives to the peace of the true world. I attest to this. Dot 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 dot. What are they doing? So secretive. They're forging a deeper bond. Huh? By the way, I've been wanting to ask if Bronya learned mind reading. That's probably because she's holding a power vessel that can connect hearts. Kiana, what task did you receive? Hehe, it's putting up the foo. Where are you putting them on? Let me see. Kiana looked around subconsciously. Just then, the bush in the woods rustled and roared. Found ya! Oh wait. I have long range, then let's have a short range. What the? Okay. You cancelled my ultimate. In my dick. Now, Kiana! Watch how it's done. Kiana stuck bright red foo on the beast's forehead. The beast that was rolling around furiously immediately calmed down. Senti's method really works. I wonder what animal is it? It is. If it's edible, how it's cooked. I need to ask about this. No, you can't eat it. Relax, I won't eat it. I'm just imagining. But you gulp. About that. It's good at rolling in the mud. Call it mud fudge. Great, mud fudge is super cute. Nobody would eat it. Yeah, I want to draw it. Right, the more inspirations Grisio finds, the more smoothly the storyboarding will go. Cele will be so happy as a fan. But there are more bees wandering around. Look! Following Kevin's gaze, they finally notice a trail of giant footprints mingled with flattered rocks and soil that extended all the way into the woods. I almost forgot we're tracking this big guy. Hopefully it can't go into a frenzy. The sooner the better, Uncle. Let's go. Kiana Dioka, be careful. Yeah. Okay. Scoring game is one of the most popular activities in town during Spring Festival. You can't miss it. This must be the place Kiana talk about. Head in and check out. Scoring game? Oh, look at that. Bosses appear randomly every day and more boss types become available as more chapters are unlocked. Max rewards also increase with time. Max rewards are reset every day. Remember to come and play with them. Bosses? Haven't fought one in a while. I'll try it then. Let's try. Aye. Hey, look! Shh! It looks irritated. We should be more careful. The two lying low in dense bushes look at a curious creature rubbing its neck against an old tree together. The curious creature was much larger than they had predicted. Aside from having 4 big paws, a big head, and a long neck, it also had a pair of sail-like wings. Don't worry, check this out. While observing the movement of the curious creature, Kiana stealthily climbed up the tree she had chosen. According to her plan, since the foe could suit animals, then regardless of what had happened, sticking the foe on it would make everything okay. Now she only need to find the spot to jump off and stick the foe on its forehead. And so, Kiana climbed up the branch right above the curious creature. Hehehe. Before Kiana could make the jump, a fruit hanging on that branch got ahead and fell for her. Bonk. The fruit hit the curious creature right on the head. It lifted its head and locked eyes with Kiana, who was hugging the branch. Uh-oh. Shoot. Okay. We have to save Kiana. Curious creature. Yep. Oh my god. It's Benares! Oh my god, this is so epic. Ah! I like the idea that they're making these mini sub stories. Yeah, we know. As it roared, echoed, it flapped its huge wings, appearing to want to burst through the canopy. Great, that's even harder to mess with. We'll be damned if it heads for the town. We need to pacify it. They exchanged a look and ran after its shadow. Before long, they saw it plunge into a cavern at a distance. Shh, listen. From the cavern came the howling of the wind and perhaps the beating of wings, which was as imperceptible as a glow flickering deep in the dark cavern. Don't know if it leads to the town. Wouldn't the town be screwed if it does? What are we waiting for? Let's move! They rushed headlong into the cavern and navigated by only the sound of wind and the weak phosphorescence. I don't know. It didn't last very long. After a few bends, they came out just like that. Luckily, it leads to the forest, not the town. It's too early to say it won't head for the town. Since we lost track of it, we better go warn the townsfolk of it. Good. This is due caution. No need to praise me. No, I'm talking about the smell of food. Delicious. Like simmering soup. ... Well, it's food. This is a fortune chip card. I remember it can be used in Good Fortune Treasury. Oh, you say Good Fortune? You can find equipment for adventures here. Try pulling something using fortune chip card. Oh, like upgrading them? A fixed slot count. Oh, okay, yeah, upgrading them. No, I want this. Yeah! Okay, that ends it. Okay, here's my insight to it. You can't see it earlier, but when here it's joy and peace too, I was like smiling because Golden Courtyard plus the original the original Valkyries, the Saint Freya ones, are apart from the main story that it's 500 years apart and only May saw them, it's quite a heartwarming to see them interact with each other. Even if it's not in the main story, it feels really nice to see them all together and they're talking, sharing like this, and like even if they're not your close friends or you just met them, it feels heartwarming when you share a common bond to them. It's not just like many bonds or hobbies or you get what I mean when it comes to these ones. But yeah, I really do like this event a lot. In the last event, like it's pure guide this, guide that, like you have to move to this area, tourist guide, like that, and there's not much interactions with the two group, but now there are a lot of interactions and they're talking to each other, like Kevin and Kiana and the Arahato fans, the three Sikho, I forgot what they call. Well, like we're just gonna say Arahato fans right there. So in just 4 days, this will be open, and this 9 days past stage affluent night. Okay, well, with that ends, guys. This has been a great side story and been great so far. I don't have any complaints about it. And with that ends it, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you like the video, and I'll see you to the next video of Honkai Impact 3rd. Johnny!